Welcome back to Apex Alchemy. The knife on your viewing device may be larger than it actually appears. What we have in front of you today is Ben Peterson's design. He's the owner and the designer of Knafs knives. We have the Lander. QSP is the OEM of this knife. It comes in at 6.5 inches. Let's see if that's right. Yeah, right at 6.5. Just probably about, I don't know, just in between 6.25 and 6.5 overall inches. The blade length is 2.6, probably about 2 1/3. And the steel is D2. Comes in at about $58, and that's the all blacked out version. I'm not sure about the purple version. It's got a flow-through design, black standoffs, recessed pocket screws, and about as deep a carry as you could possibly ask for. This knife belongs to Dopey, and I hear that it's going to belong to Iggy, which we know her in the community. Super cool chick. Okay, before we get started on my thoughts, if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. The very least you can do is like or dislike the video, leave a comment. We very much appreciate all of that stuff. Okay, the Knafs Lander. Ben Peterson designed this knife to embody the first experience on the moon. It's what he says anyway. It's going over my head. I don't get it. I'm not sure if it's supposed to look like a rocket or what exactly is going on with all of that. But as far as the knife goes, it very much feels. It's not my style of knife. You guys are gonna know that. But it very much feels like it's made of quality. There's no lock stick. It flips out fine. I just failed at my thumbs. I don't know if it's. I don't know if I'll be able to reverse flick. I don't have enough knife here to reverse flick it. My fingers are gonna get in the way. But I think for a young person that's getting into knives, or female that doesn't have deep pockets, I can't see anything that would be wrong with the knife. They do offer this in fat carbon with S35VN upgrade. I do like the pocket clip. The pocket clip feels very nice, especially for a budget knife. Speaking of the pocket clip, you got your it's going to be tip up only, but you actually have a filler over here, so that's kind of cool. I like fillers. It's like an extra step. So Ben, I'll applaud you for the design, even though the knife isn't for me, at all. And give me 2 shakes. Okay, thank you. I'm back. So I wanted to measure the blade stock. Yeah, very thin. We have a very slicey little knife. We'll get us a piece of paper. We'll see what's going on with all that. Might as well. I guess I could have paused it again. All right. Y'all know I'm not the best at cutting paper on camera, but nothing wrong with the edge. It cuts fine. Notebook paper. My feelings about the knife is I feel like it's very vanilla. I do know that Ben has always been a big fan of knives. Well, we just completely have opposite views. Extreme opposite views on knife attraction. It seems it seems to me that Ben is very utilitarian in the sense of practicality. If a knife doesn't make sense in design, then he's probably not going to go for it. I don't remember. He's always been a bug out It's a baby elementum type of knife guy to me, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's not my flavor, but there's nothing wrong with it. You know, like it performs well, it cuts well, it's got good action. Like it's a bit small for my taste, but believe it or not, like you get 4 fingers in there, which is kind of crazy. You know, like I didn't expect to be able to do that, to be honest. I think Iggy is going to be super excited to get it in the mail. So big up for Dopey for passing this on to Iggy. And I don't know what the symbol means, y'all. I didn't look that up. There it is. I'm going to throw a couple knives out here for size comparison. It's Rat Model 1. What else we got? How about the Kershaw Iridium? Make sure we all have this line. Yeah, it's just, you know, like to me, the Kershaw Iridium is probably about as small as I get down with personally. I guess that might be a lie, right? Taking the wrong knife out. What else we got? This baby Brazen. I do like the way those match. I think it'd be kind of cool carry. You know, like just have a bigger and a smaller, big great package opener or something. The Kaiser Paragon. It just, you know, it's dwarfed by most stuff that I carry. Direware solo. So it is what it is, man. You know, like while it might not be my cup of tea, it may be perfect for you. It's definitely made with quality, and it's just one of those, like, there's maybe like a no frill knife. Like there's nothing to complain about. The centering is perfect. I don't know. Like, I mean, it's simple. It's very simple. And I think that will, you know, like that's probably what we'll come to expect from Ben Peterson. You know, is simplicity. You know, like in, you know, very vanilla and basic in design. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's just, I don't know, just not really my jam. Does feel like it's hollow ground, so like it's like a quarter flat grind up here. Probably not even a full quarter, right? I mean, it may start off as like a quarter, like works its way to like a full hollow by the time you get to this tip. Feels good. Feels good. Lock bar access is great. I don't know. Yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks. We'll catch you on the flip side.